I'm vlogging. It's Yarndale weekend. I'm a bit rusty. We are in, I say we because Flick is over there.
Hello!
We have just driven up the west of the country from Oxfordshire to the Yorkshire Dales. We are currently in a Premier Inn. You can totally tell. There's accents of purple everywhere. In a little town called Gargrave, which is just to the northwest of Skipton. I am teaching at Yarndale this weekend, which is awesome. I'm going to be doing some woolly wire flowers. I'm sold out, which is wonderful. We're only here for 36 hours-ish. We're only doing day one of Yarndale. But I thought I'd pick up a camera. Flick did some filming of a journey earlier, so that should be the intro. And we're going to go out for dinner later, and then we'll take you around Yarndale tomorrow. Good morning. I am at Yarndale. I have set up, ready for my class, which is in, I have no idea. Can't look at my thing. I am woollied up. I did have my cardigan on as well. But yeah, we're gonna have fun. I finished my class. We are currently walking round the venue with my trolley of stuff because it's busy inside and I wasn't going to be that person that walked across a venue with a trolley. Class went well. As usual, we had some that got it straight away, some that didn't, some that got it right at the end. I had my lovely helper, hello, who came at the end and was helping me pack up and making sure everyone was buying things. So 4 of my 10 participants also bought a mill, so I count that as a win. So yeah, now we're going to go shopping. hello, we're in the car. We're about to drive home. We're at a service station. It's been a lovely day.
It has been a lovely day.
It's been a lovely day.
It has been a lovely day.
We've spent a lot of time with Jem at the little grey girl stand, and Nick, who's Cool Woolings but is helping Jem this weekend. We've seen the lovely Laura, who is East Anglia Yarn Festival and all the accoutrements of that. We went and had a chat with Crafty Bird, Robin. Yes. We had a chat with Jess and Alex from Pigment and Ply. Yeah. We went and saw Tara and her mum, whose name I always forget, from Irish Artisan Yarns. We saw Faye, who's Faye DH Designs, who I haven't seen in person since before COVID.
She was at John Arbon.
BC, she was at John Arbon, thank you. I'll show you what I bought tomorrow, probably. Lola from Third Volt Yarns. Rich and his wife, whose name I forget, from Lorette Crafts, who were next to me at Carry On Crafting.
Lottie and Albert.
Lottie and Albert. Lindsay, that was really awesome because I used to follow her back in the day when she was doing her podcast and was working at Molly Makes and stuff like that, and now she's got all her other stuff at the moment, so that's really cool. That was really nice to meet her.
Oh, and her gingerbread blanket.
And the gingerbread cow, which was a cow last year, wasn't it? Nope, it's this year. I can't remember. It's a Sirdar thing, but I have got her leaflet to download it because actually I really like it. It's very Christmassy, but it's a very nice blanket. Anyway, I talked to her about potentially designing for Curate Crochet, which is her subscription box. So we'll see. Watch this space. We'll talk. So Sharon from Dragon Hill, she was doing a workshop on Tunisian crochet. I think it was Mosaic today. She's doing one for beginners Tunisian tomorrow. They also have a stand. Who else did we see? Tilly Flop. What's her name? Julie. So lots of people.
Oh, and the people with the dragon leggings.
I don't know what they were called. I'll show you them tomorrow. Anyway, so yes, we are going to head off home soon. We are not going to get home until very late. I'm going to be driving in the dark, but I'm going to sign off for now, and I will see you tomorrow to show you what I bought. Hello. Oh God, my hair is so fluffy. Right, it's now Wednesday, and this is the first opportunity that I've had to show you what I got at Yarndale. It's been a week, y'all. It's been a week. Right, so no, that's a bottle. I'm opening. It's all in a bag. I'm opening and I'm unloading. So first things first, show guide with this year's sheep. They always have a different sheep. Actually, yeah, you can see all the sheep on the back. Yes, so next Yarndale is 27th and 28th of September next year. So that's got all the stuff in it. You've also got me, although you've only got my name. Hang on. There I am. There I am. So that's the yarn guide. I also went to... Oh, you know what I left on my... Oh no, I left it on my jumper. I got a badge from the main stand, but I also... which I think has actually gone through the wash, on my jumper. I might have to go and look in my laundry basket. Okay, anyway, from the merch stand in the front hall thing, I got a tea towel. It's very long. It's very long, but it's got all the sheep on it. They're all named. So yes, that will go into rotation. So we have, yeah, I'm not going to say the names. They are, yeah, that will go into rotation in the kitchen. Yay. However, my first purchase, I'm just emptying the bag because it's easier. First purchase was not from the merch stand. It was actually from the lovely guys at Treble Makers Designs. And they have brought out some 3D printed stuff. So I bought this little dragon who moves. Little stitch marker. They have amazing stitch markers, so if you ever are in the market for fabulous stitch markers, go to Troublemakers, because Troublemakers, they're awesome. So that's that. That was the first purchase I made. Second purchase I made was from John Arbon, the lovely Faye, who used to host the Crochet Circle podcast and is Faye DH Designs now, was working on there, and I haven't seen her in, oh my god, so long. And she was working on the John Arbon stand, and I'm like, I didn't want to buy yarn at this yarn festival because I have a lot of yarn. I'm trying to de-stash at the moment, and it's the people just don't want my yarn. So I was determined not to buy yarn, but I saw this, or rather a friend told me about it, and I'm sorry, there's noise. It's a jigsaw puzzle. It's a 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle. It is designed by Katie Green for John Arbon, and it is cheap working the mill. They also had some packs of stickers by Katie as well, so sorry Claire, and I bought 2 packs because I thought they were 2 different sets. They're not. They are just 3 sets of stickers in 1 pack. So they are designed by Katie Green, who is an awesome illustrator and podcaster. So you've got, those are the people working on the yarn, and there's coffee cups and stuff. People wearing ear defenders because those machines can be noisy. And then there's like the spinners and the knitters, and they're working with the skeins and stuff. So that is the stickers. I think, let me just open the other one, shall I? Just to make sure. Oh, this is the one I haven't opened. The other one I have. Ugh. Yeah, same ones. Same ones. Okay. Cool. So those are the stickers, and that's what I bought from John Arbon. I am going to play with that. I'm going to deal with that puzzle at some point. Then we saw the Irish Artisan Yarns were there, and Irish Artisan Yarns, Tara, I have not seen her, I think, since definitely pre-babies, and she's now had 2 of them. And we had a lovely chat. So Flick and I walked around after my class. We had a lovely chat, and I could not walk away without some of her, is it Dunfanaghy? Or Dunfanaghy colourway. I will look up the pronunciation and maybe put it here, which I think is her festive colourway, but I got it on her merino slub base, which is 90% superwash merino and 10% nylon, and it's 400 meters to 100 grams, and then also her 65 merino, 20 silk and 15 yak base. So it's got that kind of beautiful sheen from the silk and the kind of darker grey tones of the yak. I'm going to hold these 2 together, and there's 433 meters to 100 grams in this. I'm going to hold these 2 together. I don't know what I'm going to make, but I'm going to make something fun. Maybe a hat, maybe a cowl. Yeah, cowl with all 200 grams. That's my plan. Yeah. Okay, that's the only yarn I bought. It was so lovely to see Tara. Then I found these guys who are called Footprints on Forever, and they've got these people make clothing actually from I think ethically conscious fabric, but I saw them and I just went, oh, but they didn't have anything in my size, or they didn't have anything in the pattern I wanted. So I was like, can I have your business card? She went, if you buy a badge, they're attached to business cards. I'm like, okay, I'll buy a badge. So I bought a little meeple on a star with a starry background. So that's a little badge, a little wooden badge. Brilliantly, she's also called Sophie, so I was even more inclined to buy something from her. So, but yeah, Footprints on Forever. I got a little pin. And then my lovely friend Laura, who is the director of East Anglia Yarn Festival, had come up for the day with, oh god, here we go, Jess from, I think it's Skein in the Stitch, and Jen from Castleview Yarns, just for a day trip. And is it Skein in the Stitch? Oh, I'm gonna feel so bad for not saying it. Anyway, Jess had little stitch markers with her, so it's just on a ring, But look at that little gem, it's so cute. So she had a little tub of all of them, and so I just picked one out, which was very nice. That's going straight in the drawer. And then the last purchase was from Pigment and Ply. Literally, it got to 5:30 and they were all over there. And Jess and Alex have candles, which I didn't know they had candles. So I bought the Magic Circle, which is saffron and patchouli. It's coconut and rapeseed wax, so it is cruelty free. And there is a candle in there. And then I Was Midnight Rain, which is her Taylor Swift candle, and that is mallow and white musk. That is a bit sweeter, whereas saffron and patchouli is more earthy. But yeah, so I bought 2 candles from Pigment and Ply. The other people that are honourable mention, I did not buy anything from them because I just didn't, was Lottie and Albert. So Lindsay, who I have followed Lindsay since I started crocheting 10 years ago. Like, she had a YouTube podcast. She worked for Molly Makes. Now she runs the Curate Crochet Box and still designs under the name Lottie and Albert. And she has got the gingerbread blanket crochet along with Serdar that is starting next week, the week after, 16th October. And I saw that there were 2 samples of this blanket, one on her stand and one on the Serdar stand. I think it was the Serdar stand. Anyway, I saw it in 2 places. She had crocheted both of them, both samples. And I was like, oh, I love it. But I didn't buy the pack because I've got so much yarn. So I'm going to, it's DK. Is it DK? Yes, it's DK. Now I'm gonna put the QR code close to the screen, so maybe you could pause it and you'll go straight to the website. Anyway, but yeah, first it comes out I think in 6 clothes. So it is a crochet along. There is a Facebook group. You can buy packs off of Serdar, which is using their, I think it's Hayfield bonus. Is that Serdar? No, Serdar is not Hayfield. It's their, I don't know what their DK is. You can buy kits, but I plan on using the numbers of 100-gram balls that Lindsay suggests on her website and using my own colours. Like the fairy lights, I might, yeah, I don't know. I'll probably do a mixture of DK and 4-ply held together. I've got lots of DK minis down there. Hang on, that way, down there. So I'm gonna, I think, plunder the DK stash. The most important colour is the gingerbread, obviously. And I'd like to do the pinwheels with white for those colours, but I might, because actually the pinwheels can be like peppermint, you can have green and white, can't you? So I could do Grinchy colours as well. So I will not stick to that colourway, but I need to sit and plan it out. But yes, so that was, and it was really nice chatting to Lindsay actually. And I didn't realise she's got a lot of garment patterns that are size inclusive. So I'm going to have a bit of a deep dive. A lot of them aren't on Ravelry. So I'm going to have a bit of a deep dive on her website and kind of have a look and see, because there's some really cool stuff, cool designs that she's got. And I didn't realise that she was size inclusive. So good. Really, really good. So I'm going to go and have a bit of a look on that. And if there's any that will catch my eye, I will try and put them in the description box below. But that's me, that's done. That was my Yarndale journey. Thank you so much for coming with me. I had a lovely weekend. We had some fun on the way back. It wasn't, there was a 6-car pile up on the M40 and we unfortunately got stuck in the traffic jam. So I could complain more about that, but obviously some people were in a car crash. So my complaints are unnecessary. But yeah, so we got home after midnight on the Saturday night, so Sunday morning, and then Flick stayed here and made her way home in the morning. But it was, apart from the kind of annoying end, it was a lovely 24, 30-ish hours up in the north, and it was really nice to be back at Yarndale again, because I think the last time I was at Yarndale was 2019, maybe even 2018. So yeah, and seeing it from the other side as a teacher as well was really cool. So if any of the people who came to my class are watching, thank you so much for coming. It was really nice to have a lovely class who really got stuck in, yeah, it was a nice morning. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.